Almost 2 years, a community garden in central Bakersfield has managed to keep crops growing. And 23 ABC's Stephen Hicks is live at that garden now with the targeted approach volunteers are taking to keep it green during this drought. Stephen.
Well, good evening, Gracie. What was once seen as a negative in this community has turned into this beautiful garden, but really it's more than that. Now it serves as an example for how to keep your garden green and still meet the city's mandatory water restrictions. Inside the Grow Together garden on 4th and I Streets, the first thing you see is that little blue bug.
Every time anyone ever walks in the garden, it's this brand new experience.
Residents pay $60 a year not to maintain a specific plot, but rather the garden as a whole. They can also pick fresh fruits and vegetables to take home.
That's like the ultimate satisfaction, is to leave here with fresh cut fruit and food that you can go home and, enjoy a good meal with.
While that on its own makes it pretty unique in Bakersfield, it's the water-saving measures being practiced that make it truly stand out. Landscape designer Amber Beeson created this garden with an eye on sustainability.
I created a space where people could see for themselves and sort of understand the working system.
One of the first keys to conserving water is the soil, which she made herself.
I also include the drip irrigation, so again the drip is going directly to the healthy soil and the healthy plant, and it is able to maintain the moisture.
5 solar timers run each of the stations and monitor the drip system.
Barely drip, so even when they're laying on the ground you can hardly see the water coming out. Saturates about 18 inches around this space, so each spot is going to give you, a total 18 inches of saturation.
The entire garden sits on a plot of land that could fit 2 houses, yet uses significantly less water than what 2 homes average a year, all the while producing crops for the community.
With our climate here, it's really important to make sure that we get the proper vegetables and fruit that are able to withstand the heat.
Now, Beeson said the key to doing this yourself is having the knowledge that the drip system exists. She says if you hire a landscaper, they'll typically want to put in a spray irrigation because that's the easiest to put in. That's what they know how to do. But that system loses a lot of water through evaporation. Tim, back to you.